Hey, what am I going to share today? Well, I'm sharing today some obviously information about real estate. Hello. It's the best kept secret. No, real estate. Investing in real estate has not been a secret. You know, people have been investing in real estate since the beginning of time, right? People have been owning land and using land as a means to generate wealth for themselves. So, yeah, it's not new. It may be new to you, but investing in real estate is definitely not new. So I want to shout out to everybody who's interested in investing in real estate. No matter the type of investments that you currently have, real estate should be part of your portfolio, right? I'm not claiming to be an expert in anything else, right? So if you come to me asking me, hey, Jackie, what's up with crypto, or what's up with, I don't know, stocks, or what's up with this, or what's up with that, I'm going to be like, listen, Linda, go on and find somebody else, because that's not my cup of tea, and that's not what I can talk about with authority based on my personal experience. So let me give you a little history about me, about like what I'm up to and where I've been and where I'm going. All right. So I started out, let me go even further back. Yeah. I started out wanting to be a performer in my childhood, and yeah, it turned into sales, and sales turned into banking and financing, and banking and financing turned into mortgages. Mortgages turned into real estate. So here we are today, the performing real estate coach. Put me on any stage and I'll light up the room, I promise. Anyway, so that's what happened to me. I ended up using my natural ability, my natural talent, my God-given talent as an orator to become a real estate investing coach, right? Because I love it. So I've been investing in real estate since 2006. 2006 was my ever first deal. All right. I watched other people do deals, and I had experience by observation, not really an inquiry where I was asking folks what they was doing, but I was just watching. And at the time I was a branch manager, or maybe an assistant branch manager. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I was working in banking, and I was watching other people make money. That's really what happened. I was watching other people make money. I was watching other people cash checks, big ones at that, and do wire transfers and all kinds of cool stuff that they were doing. They were coming into my branch and they were like, hey, Jackie, can you notarize this for me? Can you send this wire transfer for me? Can you cash this check for me? And I was like, say what? Tell me more. No. Ignorantly, I didn't ask any questions. I was like, I could do that. I can do that. I'm smart. I have 2 degrees, right? Right. So I put all my eggs in one basket. I borrowed as much money as I could, qualified for a mortgage, put down 20%. And back then, my intent was to put earnest money deposit, put a deposit down with a new home builder. And then with that builder, what I was going to do was wait until my property was finished, brand new construction. And after it was finished, then I was going to sell it, right? I was going to flip it. I was going to sell it. I was going to put it back on the market and reap the rewards of all the profits that I was going to get. And guess what? It didn't happen. It absolutely did not even happen that way. Not even close, okay? So I invested in the wrong type of property. I was supposed to get a 3-2. I got a 2-2. I invested in the wrong community. I was supposed to invest in a community that everybody can live there, like families and stuff, and anybody. There was no restrictions, but no. Ms. Jackson invested in a 55 and older community, so then that limited who I can actually sell my property to. Okay. Then it was the wrong location. It was hella far, y'all. It was like in the boonies somewhere. So it wasn't in an area that, it was in an area that was like developing, but it wasn't like in the major metropolitan area where people will be like, oh yeah, this is convenient to get to. Girl, it was like a one-way street just to get to it, and a dirt road and a bridge. It was a lot. And then I used the wrong financing, okay? So I used my personal credit to finance this investment property, right? So I was on the hook personally as a guarantee or guarantor. Yeah, Guarantor? No, guarantee. Personal guarantee. Yeah, I signed a personal guarantee. That's what it's called. A personal guarantee for this particular note and this mortgage, right? So the Jackie Jackson, was personally responsible for paying it back. Okay, so wrong financing. And then last but not least, it was the wrong time in the market. Like somebody should have told me. Somebody should have introduced me to something called market cycles. Okay, I didn't know that. So here we go. So 5 different wrongs. So wrong time in the market, wrong location, wrong financing, wrong property in the wrong community. All right, a recipe for disaster. And that's what I got, a great recipe for disaster. So my first deal, I was $120,000 of real people's money. That's me. I'm the real people. Real people's money negative. Let me tell you, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty by any means. So it took me a really long time to climb out of that deficit. But what I learned from that experience was everything not to do, right? So it was the most expensive PhD on what not to do. What not to do. Don't do that. Don't do that. So that's what qualifies me as your coach. What qualifies me as your coach is the fact that I've already been there, done that. I've made all the mistakes. I've lost the money. I've earned the money. I've earned the millions. I did it all. All right. So, when you're interviewing for somebody who is going to be in your corner, someone who's going to support you, guide you, all that stuff, you want somebody who's been through a little something, something. That way they can help you avoid the hot mess that you were like heading towards that you didn't know that you were. Yeah, that's what coaching and mentoring is all about. So again, that's what I do. So that's my story and that's what I'm sticking to. Learn more about me. I'm Googleable, so that's kind of fun. You can hang out with me and learn more about me. You can super stalk me, all that cool stuff on the internet at The Jackie Jackson. You can Google it. I'm the only one on the internet that announces themselves as The Jackie Jackson. I'm the only one. So when you look me up, just put The Jackie Jackson. You put regular Jackie Jackson, then you're gonna get my brother, from the Jackson 5, and that's not it, okay? So put The Jackie Jackson, and then you really get the true girl, that one, me. So stay tuned for more info from yours truly, The Jackie Jackson.